Good morning, fellow Ambazonians. Today na Sunday, number 5 day for this month for May 2024. My name na Capo Daniel, una own countryman, sense past king, Mr. No Connie. Welcome una all for this new episode for our daily podcast. The program will use them for put the truth out, for bring meaningful information, for bring una fact-based analysis as we do work out for this journey to our freedom. I salute una all our prisoners of war. I salute una our refugees. I salute una IDPs, asylum seekers all over the world, and all Ambazonia where they get sleepless night because of this war where they go on for our land. War where no we will be starting. Today, when I see the big message where I put on for our side, say the People's Right Advocative Platform, the People's Voice, we don't put out, say we don't end cessation, we don't cessate from all hostility against the state of Cameroon. So far as this struggle is concerned, we don't talk, say make all our forces them, where then they under our command and control, make them put their gun close to their chest and use them only for self-defensive purposes them. Make them not use them for hostilities again. Make them wait. We don't take this decision as part of our push for get a negotiated settlement for this our conflict. We feel say be very important. Ambazonia the need for know say how far would not take this struggle go now as a result of how we would not adjust our way them. I don't tell una plenty things them about which would not adjust them and the reason they would take the decision they make a hell of we will put our voice for the highest level. I go get back for that one first. But when I know we need for inform our people them for which way it happen. Number one big thing where it don't happen, I say our big general for inside Mbamesing, for Ngokitunja, General Saigon, it don't fall, it don't die. The Republic don't kill it, and it be being a general way, all we know him, na very good, for that Sabga he them, all those side them, it be the fight to take and reach for Babanki. Na very disciplined soldier, person way begin at one hand, but it still fight war for the people them. When I remember the big fight where we go here, no pity, then go Chakara Amoka, then make video, then when I show them. It don't dey for all type of problem, but it still stand the ground. So General Saigon, it don't fall today, and we want to pay tribute for he, may he so rest in power. And he die, it won't come. For this year, how many Ambazonian soldiers they don't die? From you get big number, you get our own TTA, Commando, King Commando, you get Pastor Emma, the list go on and on. You get Captain Small Pekin. The list go on and on. You go start them for Usa, go end for Usai. And now the reason why our soldiers they die, now two reason them they. Number one, now our internal dynamic. That our soldier them, they be all the gather, they be the focus say, when the struggle be start, when armed group they be start, no man no be recruit soldier them, they start. Yes, some few group them the way they be done the train soldier them. You get the era of the IG, you get the Sokadef, you get the ADF, they be done the train soldier them. But majority of the soldier them, 99% where they be carry on gun for fight, no man in no be call them. They be fight because they be see injustice where Cameroon be the doing for we then carry gun for fight. They be the fight, they know say they be the drive for people them for Saros, me then go for Nigeria, they call we Biafra. They be the open border for some for full we for Bamenda me will run enter for inside La Republic. They be see say you know correct. They fight because Cameroon banned the consortium, cash Abobala, then put them for prison. Where they be the accept, not be independent of federalism, they be the accept me then just stop the francophonization of our territory. Wait to where people they need for know. As they boy them be the fight, as our refugee they be the run. They be no say we go free the land, they be no say the declaration for independence by Seseko, it go be recognized. But that independence, that very day where they make them, now only we start for fight them. When Ayabacho talk say no, you cannot declare independence without preparing for war. Always another reason for bring another person down. We feel say we want fight now for dominate, instead we fight will spoil the struggle. My fellow Ambazonian, they make una hear me very carefully. Our internal dynamic, it don't make a way for the peak of our struggle. Will not be able to coordinate a massive push Cameroon government out of our territory. We'll miss that opportunity when the whole international community be the support we. We also miss the opportunity for recognition because we know first recognize ourselves. Any man that will look at it, the one he even go school, he talk now, he know first know English. The one a PhD holder, the one who be you, who vote you, Who vote you? They will ask them who give you the power to talk to on all of us. So, my people, them, the way where the struggle don't go. Now, two things then the way it don't make them our soldier that they die. The time we will get the support for getting negotiation, we'll go for the negotiation. We'll go show for they say the leader themselves will they be defied. They want to say me they can meet them for back. The one the way they stand for front, they be defied now will secure their own position them within the struggle. If to say we win, that means that they go be who and who go be who. It will be more important for them than the struggle itself. So for them, than say me the struggle even succeed where they not go be way to where they want them. Me that struggle it better stop. Even amongst we activists, then will be did. If in a competition, say they know we're here now for you past me. If they want here now for you, I go come bring you down so that they will here now only for me. Our soldiers themselves for ground zero, then become the solution. They don't know who for tend to. Our population, they don't know what for believe. Because people that the joke can lie. Man go tip money, they want talk for you, he go lie, curse you too, he go add your own blame for your head. They want go add your own blame. Now the one of the reasons that we don't make them our soldiers, they don't be for where they die today. And 1 year ago, time we come out for Canada, I can't tell our people and say the struggle it don't end. Why? Because we come out for Canada like the loser. Yes, the Republic no will ever want to negotiate. But the fact that they force them so they come for day officially. Then instead for we for take the opportunity. Some leader then say before the one sign, before the one do everything, they come to them for back. That one alone, it will be at the biggest betrayal because La Republic they only find a way for withdraw. They no first day for negotiate and say they want them. They negotiate and when they say, hey, it go bad for them side way international community they come for some kind of way. They go pretend they look only way for come out. So when I need to know why are our soldiers dying? Number one, the people the way they fight this war. No be the Ayabacho them, the Beneza Kwanga, the Jomba Okoro, the Bo Herbert, the Seseko Ayoktabi, the way they established the first organization they will get them. The Republic of Ambazonia Gojidinka, no be they fight this war. The people the way they fight this war, number one, na Tapang Ivor, where it be bring radicalization. So we must stand up, think for ourselves and fight as youth. During that time, we will work for social media. Now the Mancho BBC, the way they rise up on their own. Say, we better die, we will smoke tear gas lena cigar, we better die. Now we the people the way we be do day-to-day live show on Facebook, on WhatsApp. So take Cameroon decide for cut internet, me people they need to hear we for diaspora. Now we be the ginger boy them. Now we be the give people them hope. Now we be the teach people them Ambazonia anthem, our history. Now we do them. No be any some organization for Ambazonia. And after the people the way they start fight power, then begin the koju we the activists and say you can support my organization, you can join my organization, and then when you go join them, then they push the struggle for forward. They push na their own image, they share na their own picture, they want to promote na their own group in a political party, and it nobody ever work. All the activists them when they start this struggle, then decide they should done them quiet. When I see how many times we Mark Barata go on live again, Tapang Ivor, me, how many times we would go on live for ginger boy them, for ginger population, them, them continue the struggle. Because the focus of the groups, they don't take over the struggle. All activists, the way they don't join group, they don't come out denounce that group. Mark Barata, where he support IG, come out talk say it be a lie. Why? Because he go for inside, he say some people in the way they struggle now for secure their position. Mrs. Even though Oma may look at choosing a bad man, I go go change the image because I see the way he look like an organized person with dedicated few people then around me. We go there go wash his face. At the end of the day, he too for chuke, he go talk to say he want me then see na for back. And you look at all policy where they push him. No be policy where they no say it go give you freedom because the system down once articulated that policy no go give independence. Now policy for push Cameroon government, they can't talk for people for back. You don't get anything for do our own people them. And today, the international community then became moving hand. They need to see provide money for IDP them for ground zero. The soybeans milk the way they be work share them. Small voucher they be give people they make them go take chop, take rice for year, take granite oil for day. It don't stop. The money where they be the support them for refugee, they made them pay refugee them for Nigeria and for Ghana. They don't absolutely stop. Them 1 million where Japan, not only Japan can give You know, go fee you and go take that money, pay only salary them. Then she don't for they chop their money. So much time they go close their job, close their office. So the war, that international attraction will be get them. Will never translate them because of our internal dynamic. The uprising of armed groups on ground zero will never succeed for be able to coordinate them for which way the French people they call and say the storming of the Bastille. The peak of our strength, it don't come past, we don't squander them all. Now we spoil them, now we Ambazonia them, we don't spoil them. Ask and say why the soldier did they die? Now because of the legitimacy way will be the game for them. Will be the telling so una go fight, una liberate us them. Once the organization they don't fail, they don't become partisan, they don't become focused on dominance rather than liberation. Then the fighter then took for ground zero. Because of that, then start turn for look for money. Some of our activists they be even come out the support and say so that they get right for go hold people and seize money, take and say for them to survive. In their good intention. In some of our desperation, some activists they be even come out say me they even attack international community if say go give we freedom or even attack francophones or do whatever they want to do. But all man know say their intention will be good, not just say their position and not be well advised. We don't fight to we don't defeat La République. La République, their president go for France. He go stand publicly talk say they be don't try for assimilate we no work. They can't reverse their position where they be talk say we are part of the French Cameroon. No be the Cameroon as we know. Because we know say Cameroon as you know, so it be made up of two countries. They don't reject all those their things, but the solution where they give for we it not be acceptable. Now why that way they fight they go on. All man for ground zero no say this special status where they give so now fake now lie just for blind fool people them. The so-called DDR where they don't offer them. Now the worst type of cost way if you cost people them. Say you go open organization where their main job now for go begin take brother me go key brother. Now for go begin frustrate people their life. Even themselves they don't start run. So this one no be thing where people they feel accept and why that they fighting they still continue. So the People's Right Advocative Platform, who have been at the chairman, would not study all the things and would not talk with the international community, would not see say there will be no solution from all these other groups then. There will be no solution from them because all of them become so partisan, they don't derail themselves. No solution no will come for them. When I see my work for this struggle, time will I be the find solution for education. All the group they accept with me, but no one no change position because they not be capable for take leadership role for do the right thing because they fear their supporters. They be more interested in maintaining their supporters and their base than for maintain the public interest. When we come for solution for school, I bring community school. How many of them accept them? We even go for Toronto where all defense group then they for ground. All group where they for Ambazonia will know them they for day. All of them adopt them. How many of their representatives then go back go talk for the soldiers and say nothing this would not agree? The next year we'll still get a fighting. And so this boy for AMF, he take him die. So my country people them was soldier them, they don't begin die because the force the fighting for ground zero it don't evolve. Just like the political side, it don't evolve for dominance and partisanship. For ground zero fighting that evolve. Boy, they fight Nana for money for the most part. Yes, there are some few soldiers who are doing their good job. But once the population, they see say the soldiers, they not get an attainable goal. They focus more on extortion. And then the leader, the way they stand for front, where they want to say they will get soldier. Not only leader, the way they endorse bad things them. Because then too, they just want their own name. So they will support even kidnapping. They will support anything. So long as it will make them be relevant. So it don't put our soldiers them at risk. And they don't for with their life, they don't be compromised. For the first time for our history, we'll get Ambazonian group where if you qualify them as an extremist group. Ayabacho, public execution. Publicly, the talk say, you know, go follow Geneva Convention. He don't decide he could be a terrorist. Publicly. No be saying as a man, the talk on the behalf. So, which kind Anglophone they will go associate itself with our struggle? Our people, they now they run for go back for home. Because of the way the boy they behave. I want to talk today, one of the leaders, they may call me talk for me. Jomba Okoro, compare Ambazonian struggle with the Palestinian struggle. I want me to ask yourself, when I see Hamas, he go attack na their civilian, them kill them, begin take money. No, Hamas they go attack na the enemy, Israel. When I ever see Sunday Palestinians then catch their own terrorists and go hand them for Israel. No, but when I see how our refugee them for Nigeria, not even for ground zero. They catch a co-giant, hand them for inside the enemy their hand. So we no fit to compare our struggle with any type of struggle. Our own wickedness inside we, I dey call and say the wicked black man syndrome, it go past. We'll get a long way for go, and we must accept the reality. We no fit hold our own people them captive for a solution that is not attainable. We need to know the reality. We cannot play with the life of our people. So activists them fit come go shit on them quiet because some of them no be big part for raise the forces them. But me as educate boy them for fight war. We way now we open cams them from the beginning. No man nobody do anything past some other man. But we get the responsibility for bring the solution. The war demands say we must bring our own solution as separatists. We no go wait na politician never come around for can solve our problem or church people them. No, now we must take decision. Just as I be take decision for education, today we will take decision for bring a solution where it will release our political prisoners, bring our refugees and the diaspora population, where the one for join for the policy then what they bring them. No be all man because extremists they go still be a threat to our life. We never talk to me was so that then drop gun. They need for hold gun even for their own self-defense. Even if we get solution today, was so that they will go guarantee say they go hold their gun for protection against most dangerous people them way them pose danger to we today na Ambazonia and them. Now who keep Pachi Etanu, no na our own faction. Now who born village them the year. ADF alone then keep 32 of our own people them for political reason. No be combatants them. Innocent people then just because they support another group for ground zero. So what people they need to know. Today we cry General Saigon. We go wait me all the general then die before we go open our eye. We will not say give voice for talk. Or we go do the right thing now. We go wait me Paul Biya come up for president. Me na another person come with the war, will give you second chance. It will take we all this war 20 years backward. We are not capable of fighting for 20 years. Even if we want to fight, because our internal dynamic does not permit that. In the beginning of this struggle, I was having boys calling me from everywhere. I want for fight. I want for join. I want for fight. Capo Daniel buy me gun. And show me how we do. How we gather intelligence. We don't come out for this from them. Commit group by group every day. They announce new group that come out for this side. So new group that come out. All man they buy AK. They can't show them. We don't come out for that time. Group they don't start bringing that name. Let us unite. Let us unite. Today talk to the unity. Go finish. Now who fight unity? Then bring unity for Bui. Cristiano come out talk say there will be no unity there because they have joined with ADF. Then we'll bring unity for Insta Batibo. ADF go use and leg now way for key the other soldier them. So that peak it don't come, it can pass. Now the various come the way the active farm comes the way they would not put the intelligence outside because of sensitive information. Now how many of them will survive this winter? We all the people where they ginger them, they rush down for back. Mark Barata won't come out the other day. ADF come out, can't threaten, he can't frighten, he talk say you are a traitor. We would lie so you don't take money for La Republic. You are a traitor. So that he will go she don't quiet, he go fear, go she don't. You are sick or run talk, then talk say they will kill him. He will go she don't quiet. Now the bullies and extremists, who I go call and say terrorists, even though my organization never designate them as such. But Ayabacho is a terror. Everybody knows say he wicked. And yet La Republic this is support it. La Republic no one me then catch Ayabacho. Trust me. Any man where it for a normal sense cannot agree with what Ayabacho is doing. I mean, there is no person where you get your rational mind can agree with what this man is doing. Yet, now who did support it? Now some people they sit there amongst us. So we must realize our situation and we must take the action now. This decision would make and say we secede for violence. Now, as a result of our push for negotiated settlement, one, we don't get international interest and the possibility for transform them into international direct support for a solution. We don't get access for the highest place where we will never ever put our case for day. So our organization can no longer pursue this path while being in active hostility with La Republic. So man go talk say how we go do stop hostility when we be start the fight. The fact say war they go on, you can stop hostility even though you were you are acting in self-defense. You can do that. And that is what we are going to do. Our people wants to go home. We will deliver for them a solution that is attainable. Autonomy na a way to independence. Autonomy na a way to independence. Meguna all na sabi. Today we cry General Saigon he die. how many of them would done crime this year? It be preventable. For Ambazonia, now as I talk for now, there are 2 Ambazonian camps that have gone into de-escalation mode already. They will not attack Cameroon military. The Cameroon military have not attacked them. They have actually met face to face in ground zero, as I've told you. We have a golden opportunity. We will not miss it. We have an opportunity to cash it out. I have told you people, we will put our struggle first. We'll put our public interest first. It is the interest of both sides to solve this problem. Trust me, in Cameroon, the Atangan Jipo, the Ngala Gerard, and all those mayors, senators that Atangan Jipo have put in place, the illegal ones, they don't want this problem to be resolved. They will fight against peace. Even in our own Ambazonian struggle, those who have become partisan, they will fight against any peaceful solution. Look at what is happening in Kambe. Who is the one killing the Kunyam Titus, the people within the regime who were fighting to show that the war is going on? It is a Cameroon military arresting the people that Kunyam Titus, the Padia Sangha have put in front to destroy and make sure that the war continue. So there are people on both sides who are fighting for a negotiated settlement. There are people on both sides who want the war to continue indefinitely because it benefits them. The only worst thing is that the only people that benefits from this war on our side are evil people who like blood, murderers, people who are delusion, people who are not articulable in any position, people who have put their interests first ahead of our people. Fellow Ambazonian, listen to me, Mama Midem. Listen to my voice. We must do the right thing now. We must end this war in a just way. Election for La République become a time opportunity for we, for sure the war, say we'll be aligned with the principles of collectivity. We don't talk, say we'll not go just deny everything. No. We'll go to put a position forth. If Cameroon won election, me them put autonomy for Ambazonia, our freedom, inside that election, we'll go free vote. Without that, we cannot vote. If all the politicians, the way they campaign for inside Cameroon, would talk me, oh, now join this movement. Una come back. If they be done bully, if I have a be done bully, una frighten, una run. Una come back. Una come back, make we fight for our people them. Would invite all man, whether you be who, come back and fight for your people. The struggle is not only the fighting. The struggle is the collective push. The fighting cannot dominate the struggle and becomes the struggle itself. The struggle remains the people's struggle, the people's right, the people's voice. God bless you now all. Capo Daniel looking out for you.